All right, guys, coming across a lot of technical difficulties on this dual build. We're gonna go to Rosa. We're gonna test this baby out here, but it's gonna sit around till we reach England. We're gonna meet Kevin. We're gonna call up Roz. We're gonna call out who's McCoy and Tony, all the top speed runner. We even call out Slow Mike RC. And one day, year, 2 years from now, we're gonna be ready. We're working on passports, not just RCs. We're working on passports as well. But anyways, my friend told me to switch up my gearing. He even gave me a gear. My friend gave me a free gear. I gotta give him something back now. Probably buy my drink on a flight on the way to Rosa. Anyways, well, the drinks are free. He doesn't gotta know that they're free on the plane. But anyways, we're gonna take a couple of sets of gearing out there. So I don't really care if people watch my gears or not. So this is a 40. He told me 39, but I was gonna order 39. I'm gonna get 39 ready, but we're gonna try 40 as well. And we got a 25 here, 25 and a 25. We're gonna remove this set and we're gonna start out with this. He told me to start out with this. Sometimes you gotta listen to some people, okay? But we're gonna do a video on that. And then a follow-up video will be me soldering these. I'm waiting on 2 more. So it's gonna be a male, female, just like that. And okay, then we got this. We're not gonna need this guy. We are gonna need that guy for this guy. So we're missing 2 females here. We'll get those. Okay, it's a cold morning. So what these are gonna be connected to here, and they're gonna be just jumpers. Okay, my ESC is gonna sit just like that. They're gonna be jumpers just like that. So Roz, Kevin, you guys get ready. Have something serious built up and tested for Rosa. Yeah. So anyway, guys, let me do a video on this, changing the gears here, and then the follow-up video will be soldering these. I'm still waiting on my friend to help me build a plate here, which is gonna get screwed here and screwed here. And the ESC got its own little screws, so the plate will have holes. That will screw on. This will screw on, and it might not catch all the screws. 3. And I'm gonna use a little bit of cushion, or we'll use some double-sided tape. I'm not sure yet about that. And obviously, a lot of people say no cat packs, but we got plenty of room for freaking cat packs. And there's one more out here somewhere sitting around. Okay, we got one more cat pack somewhere here sitting around, and plenty of room for cat packs. These are the 8S Ripper Killers. Okay, so not necessarily with these XLX2s, but this is a 2900. No, this is a 2950 kV motor here. Okay, 2950, as you can see right there. Okay, so let's start this video. Enough of talk here. Okay, so we're gonna start off. Let's put these gears to the side. All these screws gotta come off once again. There you go. Once they're loose, I'll just spin them. I'm gonna have this car ready within a week. Work on it, hour or 2 hours every day. It does take time, okay? Especially when you're recording, it does take time. A lot of people might not understand how much effort we put into these. So give it thumbs, share, and subscribe, and like, guys. And keep up the good work with the hobby RC, guys. A lot of people don't understand how much of a hard work we put into these babies. Okay, we got some stuff laying around here. Just to bring you a 2-minute video, sometimes it takes days to set this baby up. Days. Okay, you see how much work I'm doing? Just to take out the gear. Ah, whoa, look at that. That thing is jammed. This is jammed too, so we're gonna probably have to heat this up a bit. Okay, let's see what this does for us. So guys, bear with me. Let me get all this out and then we'll continue in a minute. So, what I'm about to do with this tool, like I always talk good about these tools, what I'm about to do with these Protex, you're about to see do or die here. And then, okay, sometimes you gotta tap on it. Okay, what I'm about to do here is, I'm gonna put my arm in the back and I'm gonna have some good leverage here. And there you go, okay? You see how the tool freaking twisted in half just to get this guy off. The tool freaking, there you go. Oh. These Protex have not disappointed me so far. They are kind of wearing out, but they have not disappointed me in where I gotta go get another driver or I gotta go drill something. There you go, so far. And you guys know these, once they jam up in there, they ain't coming out. Okay, did I leave one behind? Yep, we left one behind. We got them all out. And okay, I got a phone call, so this one's kind of stripped. So folks, there we have it. Stuck bolt on the HoBao. Tool didn't strip. And was I using that one? Okay, I was using this one right here. Tool didn't strip, but the freaking thing stripped. So I went and got a bigger size now because it's a little bigger. So I got this on top that I'm gonna put. But goes right through. So I'm gonna heat the crap out of it. I just wanted to have that already at least jammed up in there. And let's heat the crap of this. So if you guys got a stuck bolt, if you're into plastic, too bad, you're out of luck. But like I said, we work so hard to bring you guys this. So give it a thumbs up, share it and like, and watch the video complete. So I'm gonna temp it here a little bit. And I'm going to try to put force down on it. And it stripped more. It stripped more. So this is how hard you got to work to get out the bolt. I don't want to damage the chassis. That's why I'm going easy on it. So it's creating a soft trying to create a bigger hole than originally. Okay, so it might not work out. I might have to drill it out of there. Well, I get it though, eventually. And the freaking phone rings. So give me a moment, guys. I had a phone call, but I'm back at it. If this doesn't come out, I'm gonna splice it and use a screwdriver. That's the last option I have. And my lighter is kind of giving up because it's in an angle. So this will be my last attempt here. That works well if you just splice it a bit and put a screwdriver on. And I've done that so many on the arm mounts, especially the motor mounts. So let's see what it does here. If I'm any lucky, and you know my luck. My luck is not all that, so we're gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna try this old tool. Okay, old tool is like all wobbly in there. Old tool doesn't even function there anymore. It's kind of did get in there, and it's not gonna work out. Tool doesn't damage itself, okay? It's the freaking tightness in there, okay? I should have had heated that. Usually I knew this was gonna come to that, but anyway, guys, I'll get that off, no problem. Give me a lot of time, and we'll be back. There you have it, folks. Stuck bolt. I let my idiot friend do the magic work for me. Should have been more clear. We made a splice in that bolt. I told them, because I had a call and I had a customer also do mechanic work. I wanted the splice to be this way, but the idiot, so because it's more, it still have more strength that way, but it's fine, guys. It's fine. It's no issues. Now we're gonna put a screwdriver, obviously snap on. Anyways, and this baby should come out. There you have it. And our motor mount and everything, it looks like it's just gonna fall down. We're gonna just let it go ahead and do some things. So there you have it. As I turn, it's coming down. Seems like it's gonna get stuck. Got so much load from the two motors. Look at that little bolt. That stupid bolt that didn't want to come out that I'm turning right now. We can see it right there. And come on, how long is this damn thing? Putting a new bolt, it's all up to you. Or I would just put the same one in. It will work better because of the slot. Okay, anyways, there we have it. We took out the screw and the motor just came down. Okay, so there you have it. That's how you're gonna remove this bolt, and I'm gonna just push this out. And usually the thread locking right here on these HoBaos, it will, this chassis is something else. It holds whatever gets to it. Usually you will have the same issue in the back, but you can't heat none of this stuff because the diffs are plastic and everything, and all this dust that came out from cutting it. Anyways, we got this baby out. Time to move on. So this be your best bet. If you all doesn't work out, a lot of people can drill it, but then your bolt might be stuck on the other end. This is the best bet I have seen. And don't worry, a lot of people say, oh, you weaken the chassis. All that is nonsense. Okay, a little bit extra thread lock. It'll be more strong. Then you will have to drill it again. Anyways, enough said. Time to flip this baby over and continue our work. So we took out that crazy bolt. We had to splice it like always. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip this baby over. There we have it. Thread locking works well, but you do gotta thread lock things, because if you don't, it's bound to come loose while you're driving your RC. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to. This is the bad thing about HoBaos. It's not like Arma, you know, everything just comes out as one piece. Okay, so you open the top and the mounts and everything come out, but nope, not in this case. Okay, there's our diff. Okay, tubing. We have tubing in there, but already losing this guy up. Okay, we're gonna have to put a little bit of thread lock on that. Not liking it, came out too easy. Okay, so this little guy. Okay, it's a good thing my friend told me to change it, because this thing was gonna come loose on me. Definitely was gonna come out on me. So there we have it, and we're gonna have one more problem now. I'm not sure what we're gonna do about it, but we'll figure something out. But remember, this gear is very thick, so we're gonna have a lot of free play in there. So we're gonna let this thing ride out just like that in the back. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna simply just take, I had these extra ones here for now. Okay, I'll thread lock them before we finish it out. those of you watching my video, and I'm gonna use this Allen if it works. Freaking tool. I gotta get the other tool, which I can't find. For now, I'll just use the bit. Okay, I just want things to be in place. So what I want to do is, I want to put this in. We have to find the flat spot, which is over here. So if we don't put spacers in between, your bearings are gonna move back and forth, okay? And it's gonna cause trouble. It's gonna cause trouble. That means, so we need spacer up in here that can eliminate that space right there, okay? That's what we need. Other than that, your bearing's gonna come back and everything's gonna fall, and you're gonna break your drive shafts and everything. I've seen it happen. So we have to find something that will fit there. Okay, so meanwhile, I'm gonna have to search that up, just because this gear is a little fatter, like thickness wise. So we have to find something to eliminate that space right there. That's what we gotta do. We gotta find something to eliminate that gap, so this bearing cannot come back. Okay, because it's pretty much held in by the two mount brackets. But bearing can go back, so we have to find something that's gonna fit there perfectly, and that is gonna be a mission. So we'll be right back. Okay, so what I did here was I got 2 of these spacers. If you guys want any information, you're gonna have to buy 2 of these packages. These are for the armor, for the spools. It's gonna come with a big spacer and a little spacer. So you need 2 of these. Okay, so we're gonna put 2 of these together. Then there should be no more gap. Okay, so let's continue. Okay guys, coming back to this video. So I show you guys the part number that you need. So I did thread lock this, and I put 2 grub screws on these, one here, one there. You guys can see, one on each side. So you do want to, if the flat one has a flat surface, you put that in first, put the other one next. So I decided to put these 2 in the middle. Okay, just like that. You see that? I decided to put these 2 in the middle. These are from the Arma. Fits perfect. The bearing goes on. And now I'm going to put this guy on. So let's get our tool out. So what I want to do is, red is the way to go for me. I don't care what you say, why you say, when you say, how you say. Red, it is. And not a little bit, a lot of it. So we need to find that flat. So let me grab the threading at least first, and then I can see the flat side right there. So we're gonna just manage to get it right there, and there you go, nice and tight. Okay, so again, there's no play in this little tiny bit, but it's not gonna pretty much fall out of the place. Okay, so we had this fitting in the back, tubing. So we're gonna get this baby in there just like that. Tubing's off. Tubing is gonna stay off. A lot of time I think I don't want, just the way they designed the car, that's how I want it to be, but sometimes you gotta go with the flow or what you think. Okay, so our bearing is gonna go in here into this. So these motors are gonna bother me now because it's a bigger gear. So what we need to do is we need to get in here, which one I was using. Okay, we need to get the proper tool. We need to push the motors out, because now, since we got a new gear, it's not gonna allow it. Okay, that's not the one. This has got to be it. There you go. So the motor's got to come out of the way. As much as you can, so the gear has clearance. Same thing on the other side. Okay, everything's gonna be off. That's fine. Everything's gonna go get out of our way. Okay, let's get that baby out of the way. Okay, that should be more than enough. Okay, now we're gonna have to get that rear axle back in there one more time. The tubing, I gotta pay attention. Tubing is in there good. There you go. And we're gonna get the front axle. Let's get this servo out of the way. So here goes nothing. Heavy. It's heavy with 2 motors on. Should have done this before. There you go. You're gonna have to find that angle, okay? There you go, perfect. We got it. So now the wide part goes in the bottom. Okay, this side, the motor mount came out. There you go. So it's gonna be kind of tough with 2 motors on. It's gonna be real tough. I didn't even grab my bolts. There you go. Okay, I'm able to, I got lucky, got 1 bolt in there. Got 1 bolt. At least that will hold the motor in place. Let's put it on the floor. Okay, I'm sorry guys. So I don't want to turn it around because everything's gonna move. Let me grab 1 more bolt on the front part of the mount. There you go. And there it is. So let's get these bolts in and then we'll take a look. Now since I got 3 bolts in there, it should hold itself. Okay, the spliced one, I'm gonna put it where the spliced one was at. So I'm gonna have to get that with the screwdriver. I'll get that at the end, okay? I'll get that at the end. I'm gonna have to loosen this a bit so we can move around the mount. There you go. Remember, they're gonna lock themselves in, so you don't have to put any more thread locking on this. So there it is. 1, 2, lock them all up now. 3, 4. We got 1 more. We got 1 more bolt here somewhere. I know that for sure. I'm gonna have to find it. I know I got it here somewhere. So I'll look into that. So meanwhile, let's put this in. Thought I took out 3, but there's 4 bolts here, but I can't see the 4th bolt anywhere here. But I'll find it. If it's there, I'll find it. So let me get this one in. There's so much stuff around here, so we're gonna have to look at. But I remember, yeah, there was 4 bolts. Yeah, definitely 4 bolts. Yep. So it's gonna come around to about the same spot. There you go, perfect. And let's flip it over and let's take a look. And we'll put the other 2 gears in. There you go. That's what it looked like. It's not rubbing on anything. It's nice and free, okay? It's nice and free. Nice and free. Okay, now we're gonna have to get this guy out. And this little guy. Let's get this guy out too. Remember, we're gonna have to reverse 1 motor once we hook up the ESC. We're gonna have to calibrate these. We're gonna have to take these off, individually calibrate each one, and then that's how it's gonna be. You're gonna have to get 1 at a time, okay? It's gonna be 1 at a time. So what we'll do here is we'll get thread lock. And what we need to do here is, let me put some thread lock on this. And let me catch the grub screw at least onto the spot, onto the motor spin. Okay, the motor just spins every time I go with it. There you go. That's where the flat spot is, right there. So what we need to do is we need to mesh the 2 gears to see. It's not going to be the mesh, but it's going to be just where the motor stands, like how the gears are touching each other. So that seems like perfect there. they're flush. So I'll leave it there. I got lucky there. Usually it's not, you don't have that kind of luck usually, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tighten this up really well. And going to roll out with these high-end speedrunners. They're gonna have to tell me a little bit about my thread lock in here. Am I crazy or am I not crazy? They probably think I'm stupid crazy. Yep, that's how it's gonna be. This guy is stupid crazy. Putting red? Is he out of his mind? Well, this is how we do it in America. In Jersey. Whoa, 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 all over. All freaking over. So let's get it right to... Another thing I want to pay attention to is I want to get... It's got to be the same spot. So, you know, the friction of the gears, I want it to be equal amount. Not that one gear has more friction, meaning the amount of spot that it's touching. So let's come back at it. So I see this gear's got to go... It's got to go back a bit. Okay, that's how I see it. This gear needs to go back a bit. So what we'll do is we'll go back right there. That's the spot. Okay, nope, it's got to go a little bit more compared to this side, this gear over here. There you go. Right there. That's perfect. I want everything to be equal, okay? So you got 40 25s in there. One more thread lock. This baby. Okay, there it goes. And bang. Alright guys, so all I need to put is a top plate and we're done here. Thank you for watching my video here. And we definitely going out there, guys. We definitely going out there. And don't forget to get this guy. Had bad experiences. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. I need to put the upper brace and I'm all set here. Look for the other bolt that I'm missing in the bottom. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you for watching. To tell you why we put that there is because if you didn't have that, this bearing would just fall back, okay? And then your drive shafts would break, okay? I have seen that. Anyways, you need that there. Thread lock, checked everywhere. So we're all good here. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Yeah, bang. Woo, yeah.